It's that time again.
The shirt and glasses, we're all set.
Because we're jetting on over.
The weather is brilliant.
And there's so many things to do.
It's unbelievably roasting.
To the...
Best place ever.
And where's that?
Benidorm!
That's right, beautiful Benidorm.
Look at the sun, look at the sea, look at the sand, look at the heat, look at the people. Can't beat it. Absolutely love the place.
We work hard.
Get in there.
Sometimes a little too hard. But this is what makes it all worthwhile.
All this lovely sunshine.
And that's why there will always be...
The steel.
Peace and harmony.
English breakfast.
In there.
30 degrees and it's roasting.
otherwise known as bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Coming up...
Are you ready for some rock and roll?
It's a hard rock life for guitarist Johnny Hellraiser.
I tell you what, today just wasn't meant to be.
A huge booking gives DJ Jessie the jitters.
What if no one turns up? I've got a lot of thinking to do, I really have.
And Sha Mack is having an art attack.
Whoa, I'm a bit flustered now.
With over 800 bars and clubs in Benidorm, it makes it a hotbed for aspiring singers like 31-year-old Sean McNicholas.
All right, I go by the name of Sha Mack, all the way from North East England, Hartlepool. Anyone from the North East? No! No, never mind.
Sean has lived in Benidorm for 4 years, and he sure has got the moves.
Oh, thank you very much. What a fantastic audience. You've been absolutely amazing.
And 9 months ago, moved in with girlfriend, 29-year-old Connie from Plymouth.
I'm a professional dancer, and I started dancing when I was 2 years old.
But you don't hit your head, though.
Ooh. I moved to Benidorm 2 years ago to join a show here.
Connie dances at the Benidorm Palace.
I've never known anyone to love dancing in my life as much as Connie.
Flamenco.
Ole to that, Connie.
This is our bedroom. Well, it's pretty much 50 Shades of Blue. Obviously, Connie is the one who designed it. Now, this thing that looks like a kettle, it's actually Connie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What is this called?
It's one of those humidifiers to keep your... It's for the vocal folds to keep them moist, keeps the air moist in the summer.
It's good, but to be fair, it does make the room damp sometimes and everything is soaking.
Sounds a bit like Hartlepool, Sean.
My life was completely different when I was living in England. I was working in Costa Coffee from like 9 till 7 o'clock on the night. And then I was doing like one gig in Hardin in front of like 3 people. Connie bought this. So every time before I go to work to do a show, she always writes, "Be a rock star," or "I love you." You're so cute, aren't you? She's shy. She go red. You get intense. Yeah. She get intense.
But when they're not tense, these sun-kissed sweethearts are making their new life together in Spain.
And this is the front room where all the magic happens.
In the front room?
We've got the kitchen here, the couch, this view.
The thing that sold us the apartment.
As soon as I walked in here, I was like, this is it. I didn't even see anything else, I just seen this view.
You get to see the sea, the buildings, and all of the mountains in the background of Benidorm, so it's absolutely beautiful.
It sure is. Sean's work stopped during the pandemic.
Obviously, all the venues were all closed.
So he took up a new art form.
I was extremely bored, and I remember just looking out the window, seeing some pencil and papers, and I just started sketching, and I thought, wow, that was actually pretty good.
The more you do something, the better you get, I guess.
I started posting them online, and then people were like, oh, can you draw my auntie? Can you draw my mum and dad? Well, this is my collection of drawings that I've got that I did in the lockdown. Some of my favourites.
Sean has his first exhibition to showcase and sell some of his work.
And this is basically the poster for the exhibition. I'm a bit dubious about it, to be honest. Hopefully, it'll all go to plan and it'll work out.
Down on the beachfront, Essex girl and DJ Jessie Brooke is off to work.
Oh, God, it's way too hot to have a sweaty tash this time of morning. It's too early. So today I have a really busy day. Weekends are literally hectic for me. So this is my first gig, DJ gig of a long day. I'm here from 12:30 till 5:30. After that, I'm over at Hotel California 6 till 8. Then I've got a brand new gig that I'm starting tonight at Camp in Benidorm.
Jessie's roller skates will be covering some ground today.
It's a little bit crazy, but look where I am. I'm on the beachfront. I'm not sat in a hot office.
All right, don't rub it in. And while she's dropping beats, she's also making plans.
They've actually asked me to organise a party for females for Benidorm Pride.
Pride is one of the biggest parties of the year, so Jessie will have to up her game.
Benidorm is an amazing destination, and it's like a community, a family, where everybody is welcome.
Jeff, one of the directors of Benidorm Pride, has just turned up at the bar to check Jessie's set and her plans.
You're up for it, aren't you?
I'm definitely up for it.
But it needs to be a big one, Jessie. You know, it's a dedicated girls' party, which we've never had before. You know, it's a first for Benidorm Pride.
Chicas and amigos.
Fabulous.
Should we call it that?
That's a great
Chicas and
name.
amigo.
That's girls and their friends in Spanish.
All right, Jeff, leave it with me.
No, brilliant, thank you.
This is going to be a success, and that's it.
It's an important gig for Jessie, and she's worried she might not be able to pull it off.
What if no one turns up? I've got a lot of thinking to do, I really have. I need to call in the reinforcement. Mum!
One of Benidorm's alternative music acts
Are you ready for some rock and roll?
is 48-year-old Londoner
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Johnny Hellraiser, Bedtime stop motion, Britney Spears.
Johnny Hellraiser.
Thank you very much.
He lives in the mountains 45 minutes from Benidorm.
Welcome to Caravan Hellraiser. As you can see, we're in the middle of nowhere. It's a nice, quiet area. Well, it used to be a nice, quiet area until we moved in.
Why is that, Johnny? Oh. Johnny moved to Spain 15 years ago. And 5 years ago, he hung his hat here with his wife and 3 mini Hellraisers.
My name is Axel. Hello, my name is Elvis.
All named after Johnny's favourite rock and rollers.
My name is Peppa the Pig.
That can't be right.
On Aussie.
Ah, now that's better.
And this is my beautiful Mrs. Kyla.
Nice to meet you all.
Who makes the loudest noise, boys? I think it's me, really.
Let it rip, Johnny.
Started playing the guitar when I was 6. I had my first ever band when I was about 13 years old. I did my first tour when I was 14. I spent my late teens, 20s as a session musician. I was touring around.
Now Johnny makes a living rocking around Benidorm.
Well, this is certainly a Johnny Hellraiser guitar. I love it. It's a beast. There's no better feeling, really, than when you're in a venue that's packed full of people and they're all going for it. Now I'm blessed to have that job.
And he has his own roadie.
Axel's very technically minded. He's got a very inquisitive nature. He comes and helps me out at some of my gigs, you know, because it's the holidays, and he's learning very quickly how to set all my gear up and how things break down, and he's 7 years old and he's doing really well, you know what I mean? So.
I'm 8 years old.
Oh, Johnny.
He's 8 years old, sorry. I tend to average around sort of 22 to 25 gigs per week. It's busy, it takes a lot out of you. It really is hard work, but rewarding.
It's non-stop gigging across all hours of the day for Johnny, but he's aiming to change that very soon.
It's very hard to get a fixed schedule with places. That makes it difficult to plan time out with the family or time in with the family. My aim is to get some residencies, same time every night for 5, 6 nights a week.
And he's certainly got the fan base to support it.
The boy's a good singer, and I've seen him before, and he's really good.
We always go in there, and when he came on then, we thought, well, yeah, we'll stay for that extra half an hour because we were enjoying it.
And we're still here, 3 hours later.
Coming back on Friday. He said he's back on Friday. We're coming straight back.
Johnny's a big hit with the crowd, but he wants to be #1 for his family.
It's a hectic schedule, which is always changing. I definitely prefer to spend more time at home. It would certainly make my life a lot easier, getting some more residencies, shorter hours, especially for the evening shows, but it's worth it to spend that little bit extra time at home.
So Johnny is off to try and secure regular gigs with a Benidorm residency, which will make a massive difference to his family life. In their apartment above Benidorm...
And this is my favourite part of the day as well.
Yeah.
Dancer Connie is warming up for work.
Got to stretch them muscles.
Why don't you try? Are you joking? Ready? Watch this.
And it seems singer Sean is less flexible.
Push me down. Nah, I can't do it.
The couple love their Benidorm life.
None of this would be possible now if it wasn't for my dad. Like, my dad drove my speakers, he drove all my stuff to Benidorm.
Yeah.
He actually came around Benidorm and spoke to the managers about me. Like, my dad is literally like an angel. But unfortunately, my dad got diagnosed with prostate cancer a year ago, which was very, very hard. Lucky enough, I wasn't living on my own. Then I had Bev, who was like a housemate with me.
Like a rock.
But she was like a rock for me. She was like my mother. She was there for me, and honestly, she really helped me through it.
And Sean has a plan to show his gratitude.
The main surprise in the show is I'm going to draw a portrait of Bev.
And we're going to put it on like an art easel, aren't we?
Yeah.
With a big reveal cloth.
God, I hope she likes it. I hope she likes it drawn. Oh, my God.
55-year-old Bev from St Helens helped Sean out during hard times, and today he's paying her a visit.
I had to move out because I couldn't afford the rent. Luckily, I met Bev, and I was paying only €250 a month, which helped me a lot. Beverell. Are you okay?
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, you okay? All the better for seeing you, Marshall.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Stick kettle on cock.
Stick kettle on cock. She looked after me, she mothered me. I remember I used to put my socks out and my boxes out for her, and she used to wash them. Cheers, cockle.
Cheers, cockle. Oh, that's boiling.
Sean has another motive other than having a great cuppa.
Okay, so Beverell, I've got an invitation for you.
You getting married?
Do you remember when I used to draw? I used to draw here.
Yeah.
Keep your pencils here. Well, now I've got an exhibition. I want you to be there.
I can be there.
I need you to be there, Bev. You're going to be there?
I won't miss it for the world.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Great.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, come here.
Made up for you.
With Bev's attendance confirmed, Sean checks out his old room.
Oh, it's nice to see you again. Oh, I miss you. Come here.
Sean's mum got in touch with me to tell me that his dad had been diagnosed with cancer, and she was just making sure I was with him, just to be there for him when she told him.
I remember I was sat on the sofa and you just cuddled me, didn't you? For like, God, it was about 2 hours. Literally, it was hours.
That was
honestly
an emotional day.
But I'll never forget that. Like, genuinely never forget that. You helped me through it, Bev, honestly.
I'm glad I could be there for you.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you were.
Always there for you, Sean.
Sean still needs to finish drawing his surprise portrait of Bev before his art exhibition day.
I used to love, like, sat out here, having a drink there, listening to music with my headphones in.
Chilling after a gig.
Chilling, yeah. She knows all the effort and hard work that I did doing these drawings. She's excited for me. She's like a proud mother. I can't wait to see her there, and I can't wait to see her reaction.
After a hard day's graft, or a night of entertainment, there's nothing better than a bit of kip.
If I want an early night, switch everything off and just relax.
Enjoy the 40 winks, Charlie. But in Spain, the night can be...
unbearable. So warm.
You never get used to it, do you?
Well, hold on to your blanket, because here are our bargain-loving tips for how to get a good night's kip. First, the lighter the sheet, the better the sleep.
We like ours bright and breezy.
Yeah, lemon squeezy, as long as they're breezy.
Just like our undies.
There we go, then.
Thanks, chaps. Swap your snuggle buddy for something a little cooler.
Oh, I love you, big bag of ice. Best night's sleep ever.
Make yourself comfy.
And you know what? It's too hot in here. That's better.
Could just go to sleep now.
We best leave Tony and Linda to catch up on some Zeds. Breaking wind is totally acceptable.
Nothing beats a wind in your hair.
And if indoors is too stuffy, you can always hang outside.
This is what it's all about.
Back in Benidorm's Old Town, DJ Jessie has a new addition to her household.
We're home. We're finally here. Yeah, I feel good. It just feels strange, like, to be here. That's it, permanently.
Girlfriend Lindsay, who's moving in today.
Well, you're not going anywhere now. That's it. You're right, yeah.
As if the pressure of putting on her own special party for Pride in 2 weeks wasn't enough.
Today is massive. It's a huge change in my life. I've got my girlfriend Lindsay moving in today. It's a really big thing moving in with someone, I think, or someone moving in with me. So you're here now.
Yeah.
You're home. Oh my God, you're excited.
Lindsay's given up her job as a construction project manager to build herself a new life in Benidorm.
I'm really scared because it's a big change for me. I've always lived in the UK all my life, always in Bolton. So it is a big change for me, but I also feel like this is really where I'm meant to be.
Welcome home, there's your keys. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. We've been best friends for years and it just happened, we just fell in love, so we're just going for it and that's it.
Jessie's been on her own for quite a while now, so suddenly sharing a space might not be instantly easy.
I have lived alone for 4, maybe 5 years, and everything has its place. And don't leave that there, that has to go there, kind of thing. Right, so babes, I've written down a list of rules. Oh, here we go, here we go. Please don't leave all toothpaste around the sink, that drives me mad. Also, no, I'm only joking.
In a few days, Jessie will host her special party for Pride, but she now has a partner in crime to share the stress.
I do feel nervous about organising the Chicas party, the female party, but now I've got Lindsay here, I think she'll really get stuck in and she'll muck in with me. Lindsay to the rescue.
In the mountains near Benidorm,
I take hide and seek very seriously.
Johnny Hellraiser has the morning off.
Come on, let's rock and roll.
To spend with his family.
I look forward to being able to factor in more times like this. If I can get some more regular shows at certain times, it'll mean that I've got more time to do stuff like this. Right, we up for playing a bit of hide and seek? The boys enjoy doing stuff like this and we like to do it more often. I've got to a point where I want a bit of a change. Not it.
Johnny's trying to get some more regular gigs to give him a better work-life balance and enjoy days like this.
I want to be able to plan my family life a bit better. So if I had the regular residency slots, it would make my life a lot easier, especially for planning with the family.
We found them!
Oh, well, there are some new hide-and-seek champions. It's been an awesome day out with the family. We've had a right laugh. I love these days, they're just brilliant, making memories.
After spending the day with his kids, the sun sets over Benidorm, and Johnny is back out rocking.
Tonight's one of the nights for the Jack, which is the AC/DC tribute band that I sing for. And the Jack started in 2009. Within 2 or 3 months, we were playing pretty much every night of the week, and we've been doing that ever since.
Are you ready to rock and roll?
Johnny Hellraiser raises hell.
We love the Jack because the energy is amazing. We come to Benidorm almost every year, and since we found the Jack, we've came back, and every time that we can, we see them and sing with them.
So do we, Beatrice. But something isn't right.
I love playing with the band. They're great musicians, but they'll put me noticing. I've quit.
Johnny wants fixed, regular shows to spend more time with his family.
It's a big risk to take. It is basically half my income, but I've got something new up my sleeve, and I've got to give it a try.
So it's make or break for Johnny as he tries to find that rock residency. In their apartment overlooking Benidorm, Sean can focus on his charity side hustle, art. And today he's finishing his portrait of his good friend, Bev.
I really hope she loves it. I've obviously worked very hard at this, but still a lot of work to do. I am extremely nervous to see her reaction.
It'll be the centrepiece of Sean's first art exhibition, opening this weekend.
All this hard work has come into this exhibition. He almost never imagined that he'd be able to put on an event like this, even though he's so talented. I don't think he realises how good he actually is. To be honest, the day is for Bev. The day also is to raise some money. As long as both of these things happen, it's going to be perfect.
Sean will donate the proceeds from his art exhibition.
The idea to raise the money for this charity was obviously when my dad getting diagnosed with prostate cancer. My dad is doing actually really, really good. He's very mentally strong and it's very inspiring for me. And I told him about the exhibition and he's extremely proud of me.
Here you go then.
Thanks, babe, thank you.
Hang on.
The diamond for this.
That's awfully close to the portrait.
Don't spill it.
Don't you spill it.
Oh, jeez, sorry.
Clumsy. Honestly, so clumsy.
I bet Picasso never had this problem.
I think she's going to love it.
It's a bit creepy as well, because she's just constantly looking at me.
Staring at you.
Yeah.
And for Bev, well, we'll see her and her portrait later. Next, Sean and Connie get themselves framed up.
We've got about 30 pictures to frame. Never done this before, as you can probably tell.
Do not try this at home.
Most of Sean's pictures are the small A4 size. Apart from this one, yes, the main one.
We haven't got any A3 frames yet,
We need to get one. That's probably the most important one, to be honest.
We got that one, didn't we?
Yeah, of course we would. Cut my finger. See that? That's hard work, that is.
Look at that.
With Sean plastered, it's off to the shops for the A3 frame.
Here we go.
Up in these hangers, so.
Right.
Don't get distracted, Connie.
That doesn't have a border, does it?
I like that one. But you like that one better?
What would go in her front room? She's going to put it up in her house.
That one, actually. The silver will go the best with her front room.
They just need the curtain for the big reveal.
That one.
Look at this. Red felt, see if it fits over the thing, and then maybe we could sort of, if we balance it on the easel.
Yeah.
And then try and flip it over.
Are you holding it?
No, other way.
Of course.
1, 2, 3.
So that's everything sorted, right, guys?
3 things: frame,
hooks, cloth. There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, that hurt me as well. Oh.
So we've got everything now, right?
Yeah, we're done.
With everything ready for the exhibition opening in a few days, there's still time for Sean to do one thing.
We've bought everything, now we can just relax and, yeah, look forward. I'm excited now. I'm not nervous now. Well...
Are you not nervous for Bev's reaction?
Yeah, I'm Bev's reaction, yeah. But it's just, yeah. I'll be fine. I'm just overthinking.
Us Brits love a caravan.
I'd love to say this is where the action is, but we're a little bit old for that sort of thing now.
And that too, Tony. We enjoy having a clear out.
Quite sparse, no clutter. A quick sweep of the floor and that's it done.
And customising to our very own tastes.
Behind here, we have what this place was like when it was first put on this plot, which is that it's just a caravan there.
And that's exactly...
Just look at that for a view.
What 60-year-old Linda Byrne did.
And out here in my garden bit is the remains of the bedroom. That was the sofa bed and the frame off my bed. Getting there, bit by bit. Next step, new fridge freezer, new microwave, and then I'm done.
She left Warrington behind.
It suddenly hit me now that I don't set my alarm anymore for work. It's just laid back, it's chilled.
And is fresh off the plane in Spain.
So I've been in just over a week, settling in, really nice.
Linda was a civil servant in the Department of Works and Pensions.
Do my sausages in the morning on it. It was only €20.
And took early retirement.
I think the first part was handing me notice in at work. That was the first step. And then putting my house up for sale, it sort of hit me that I've got no job and I've got no home. And it was like, oh, but no, then it just all sort of went from there. Yeah, as you can see, I just got some new bedding, so I'm just sorting out the bedding, ready for my new beds, which I'll show you in a moment. So that's all the new bedding. Oh, and a new blow-up bed, guest bed, for when family come to stay. So I'm thinking of everybody here, so I've got that.
Single mum Linda has 3 adult children and 7 grandkids back in the UK.
They'll enjoy it more coming to Nanny's than having this life. Nanny's got a swimming pool in her back garden. I would have brought me little lucky Buddha. I think it's brought me good luck. So it's come with me here. A lot of people were saying, you're living my dream. That's what I'd love to do. Right, this is my new bed. This is the new guest bed that replaced the bed settee that was in. So it lifts up underneath for storage. Can't quite get it up, but we'll sort that out. I never even knew caravan parks existed in Spain. Ideally, I'd always thought I'd retire, but into a small apartment, something like that. So when I seen this, I thought, no, I want this. I want the community, because I'm on my own. That's what I want. I've got myself a nice long washing line here at the back, so I could get all my bedding dry. Nice sunshine. A few lots of washing done this morning. Happy woman I am.
She couldn't be happier.
Just waking up to sunshine, even though I'm the type that burns and gets very sweaty. I love blue skies and not having the pressure of work, making new friends, doing new things, just new adventures.
Caravan sorted.
Touch a lippy, and now I'm ready.
Next up, some new chums.
Right, I'm here today at the ladies' lunch. I heard about it on the community page with Val. Just can't wait to meet people and have a good chat.
Today we've got my ladies' lunch and just a small number today. So we've got Linda joining us for the first time. We always welcome new ladies, and that's really what my group's all about.
The ladies meet up fortnightly for a boozy brunch and a natter.
I'm a messy eater. I don't know how I miss them out, I do.
No comment, Val.
I'm here and I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to really, really enjoy it. I know I am.
Well, we do hope so, Linda.
Good food, good company. What more do you want? Cheers, ladies.
Cheers, all.
This is where the balloon arch is going to go.
Yeah.
Where do you think we can hang these flags?
Well,
They need to be up high so you can see
They
them.
are really big.
DJ Jessie and girlfriend Lindsay, who moved in together a couple of days ago, are checking out the venue for Jessie's first Pride party.
I'm so relieved Lindsay's here because she's going to help me do it. I think she can see how worried I've been.
And the party's a first for Pride too, aimed specifically at women, so Jessie's feeling the pressure.
Women here don't really have their own space. Women who identify as lesbian, bisexual, queer, etc. We don't have our own kind of venues, so I want to really open that up to people and make women feel welcome and be proud of who you are.
And girlfriend Lindsay's luscious lips are all part of the plan.
I want to get a balloon arch. Apparently, I need 120 balloons, but Lindsay's going to blow them all up. So I'm happy with that.
Jessie has something in mind to make it an even more memorable day.
Pride cocktails, please. I wanted to have a Pride cocktail on the day just because it's something a little bit special.
Bar worker Mel has come up with a new concoction just for Pride.
Go on, shake it up, girl. Melanie!
Oh, wow,
yes.
perfect.
Oh, looks a bit on the green side to me.
Yes. Oh, my God. What is in there?
Oh, my God.
Rum.
Limoncello.
Limoncello. Oh.
Pineapple. And lime.
And lime.
Lime.
So pretty.
But how does it taste?
Oh my God.
That's really nice.
Thank you. That is
Perfect.
amazing.
Oh, perfect.
Jessie's relationship with Lindsay could be another perfect blend after a marriage breakdown 5 years ago that hit Jessie hard.
When my wife left, from being this confident, outgoing person, I felt really alone. Really alone. I got through it. Do you know what? Better days are coming. 100%.
Lindsay might be helping with the party prep, but Jessie's still panicking about whether she can pull the event off.
This party is in the day at 2 in the afternoon. So what if everybody's already gone out the night before? You walk past and it looks dead, there's no one in there. It's gonna be a little bit embarrassing, really. But what can you do? Just drink a load of cocktails and forget about it.
Over at the Hellraiser household,
No.
Johnny is chilling with his boys.
Next you.
But after quitting the tribute band last night, he needs a new one to fit with his family schedule.
All right, guys, have an awesome day. Bye, sweetheart, love you. I've got a new project. I've got a duo with another singer called Kelly. There's some magic there. So our aim is to get residents at one or more of these big clubs on the Strip. So it's not going to be an easy task.
Johnny is heading into Benidorm, where the newly formed duo have a big audition. Bandmate, 30-year-old Kelly Griggs from Weston-super-Mare is standing by.
Yeah. Right, let's do this. You ready for some rock and roll?
Their band name is Beauty and the Beast.
Johnny's Beauty and I'm the Beast. Yeah, we get a laugh for that, don't we?
Yeah.
I don't know why, though.
We have fun with what we're doing.
It gets boring on your own all the time, so it's nice when you have someone on stage with you to bounce off.
Well, I've definitely got the right physique to bounce off.
I'm saying nothing, Johnny. The new band are auditioning to appear in one of Jane's bars. Key for Johnny getting regular gigs and guaranteed work-life balance.
He's the diva.
Sweaty mess. I tell you what, today just wasn't meant to be. It's like, do you have a stapler?
Oh dear, Johnny.
Tape ain't gonna hold it. Have you got any proper American gaffer tape? See, this is called problem solving.
Exactly.
I don't think any more is actually gonna make it hold anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Cheers, darling.
Let's pray.
As they say, the show must go on.
Thank
you very much.
Now to the judge.
I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I'll get Stevie to give you a call.
Okay.
Because he organises who's on where and what.
That's great.
Well, listen, thank you ever so much for your time. Really appreciate it. Can I give you a sweaty hug?
Oh.
Bless you.
Thank you so much,
Right,
Johnny.
then.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
A great result then, guys.
I think our performance went great.
Yeah, well, it wasn't perfect, but I don't think it ever has been. Having the residents who just mean that I can plan better, and the idea is that I can spend a bit more time with my beautiful missus and my boys.
Thank you.
God bless you.
I'm happy.
I'm sweaty.
No, you're sweaty. You're always sweaty.
Yeah, baby.
I think it went really well. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it a go and see, because I don't really have any rock and roll bands on in Buddies at the moment. I just think it's different. It's unique. There's not many acts in Benidorm doing that. It's fresh. It's new. So they should do really well.
Johnny's managed to secure the regular gigs he wanted.
Are you ready for some rock and roll?
We sure are, Johnny. And it will allow Johnny to have that extra time to enjoy with his family.
This is the sort of act that it's just a little bit more original. They're doing their own thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, give up for Johnny on the guitar. Come on, let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you, good night. Oh, it's so hot today.
It's the day of her big party. And across from Levante Beach, Jessie is doing some last-minute prep.
Today's the Chicas and Amigos party, and I'm really stressed.
Girlfriend Lindsay is helping to decorate the bar.
These are going to fit perfect, babe.
This is the pride flag. It's inclusive to everybody.
It used to be just the rainbow flag for LGBT, and it's progressed to be inclusive of everyone.
It turns out our Lindsay's a balloon blower-upper extraordinaire.
Lindsay's doing it, she's fine. She actually told me to go away. How are you getting on?
I'm finished. I think that's going to hold now, isn't it?
Balloons up, it's pretty much party time.
Some people are here already. Do you know what? I feel quite relaxed. Cheers.
And finally, the party's rocking and everyone's having fun.
We're really enjoying the party today. It's good that there's like stuff for women loving women. Don't really get much of that in Benidorm or anywhere else.
Yeah. Women rock, girl power, you know what I mean?
Everyone can be who they are in Benidorm. No, one big happy family. Gay, straight, black, white, nobody cares. No. Nobody cares. Everybody, love is love.
And the cocktails are going down a storm.
Oh, the cocktails, what they're like. Absolutely fantastic. Very refreshing.
As their party winds down, Jessie and Lindsay can finally relax and head off to enjoy Pride as a new couple.
The party was absolutely freaking incredible.
If today's anything to go by, I'm going to love living in Benidorm. This is the start of our journey.
Oh, my God.
Is that cheese?
It is, but I love it. I'm not going to lie.
Ah, happy Pride, girls. Back at their apartment.
Of course you did. Of course.
Oops.
Amateur artist Sean and girlfriend Connie are heading out.
You are the clumsiest girl in the world. Oh, maybe I am as well.
Sean is hosting his first art exhibition at this bar in town. But first, they need to get those 30 portraits mounted on the wall.
But you're just genuinely going random.
Yeah.
Elvis, you're number one.
They all are completely random, aren't they? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that one steady?
I don't know.
The guests have started to arrive, including his special guest, good friend Bev. Sean aims to raise money for a prostate cancer charity by doing a raffle, if he can work out how they work.
I've never done a raffle before. So, yeah, basically, we're supposed to keep one of the strips and...
You've given them both lines, haven't you, Sean?
Yeah, I'm a bit flustered now.
You go and talk to people and I'll do this if you want.
Right, OK.
Yeah?
Thank God for her. And I messed it up already, so Connie has took over the job and she's sorting it out because I'm completely useless, apparently.
With Connie saving the raffle...
Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that.
They collect the last donations.
Oh, I'm over the moon with that.
Thanks, Graham.
Sean and Connie show Wayne and Des the exhibition wall.
Why haven't you drawn our Connor?
Do you know what? He promised me he was going to do me, but then he had to do our queen.
He promised me you were going to do me as well, and then he met you.
It's a lie, by the way.
No, it's not. I've got proof. Well, I think you've done a grand job, dear.
And it's time for the big reveal.
Thank you all for coming today. I was lucky enough to discover a talent I didn't realise I had. I was also very fortunate enough to meet a very special lady. And notably, at a time when I discovered that my dad had prostate cancer, she was there every step of the way. That's why I'm dedicating this whole show to my Bev Dor. For you, Bev. Love you, Bev. Right.
He's just amazing, isn't he? You know, he never ceases to amaze me with what he can do. I think the world of him. He's one of my boys, isn't he? Yeah, fabulous. Oh, my God.
Of course you can, it's yours. Unless anyone wants to buy it. I'm joking. It's for you, that's yours.
God. Oh, my God, I'm speechless. Honestly, I really am. I really am. I can't believe it.
I'm genuinely so happy and so relieved. The day couldn't have gone any better.
We raised
really
over 200 euros.
200 euros.
Incredible.
I didn't expect that much, I'll be completely honest with you. I can't wait to tell my dad because As
He's
much as
gonna
I
be-
did this for Bev, I did this for my dad as well.
He's going to be so proud of you.
This is one for the memories, isn't it?
So
It's one for
proud
the
of
mems.
you.
Thank you. I love you, and I couldn't have done it without you either. So.
I tried my best.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, well done, guys.
Oh, I love you. Thank you so much.
I love you, Bev. I'm glad you like it.
That's some art to warm the heart.